about. I like to talk about, well, a lot of things. Who is the Illuminati? Who is Skull and Bones? Well, these are rich, sick people. They are rich, sick people. They are rich and sick. That's the Illuminati. And that's Skull and Bones. And that's Bohemian Groove. Now who belong to the Illuminati? Really? Skull and Bones. Really? Well, let's start with your presidents. They belong to this rich, sick group of people. Your presidents. Your Pope. Your kings. Your queens. Your princes and princesses. Do I forget someone? Ah, ah, of course, the devil. What are they doing in the Illuminati? What are they talking about in Skull and Bones? What kind of parties they make? Well, they are sick people, so they do sick things. These are things when normal people see this, they become sick. This is how sick these people are. Do you understand me? Because I tell you precisely like it is. There are a lot of sick people in any country. There are some sick, rich people. And what can we do about it? We people, we normal people, nothing, nothing. And it is too late to do something about it. Because they did everything right on time, without you know it. And now it's almost time that you will know it. And that you will understand what kind of people you like. Let's talk about the pop stars. Who are they? They belong to the rich. They belong to the dirty people. It's real, folks. What are the pop stars doing with the little children? They show them very sexy dances, and the children don't know any better, or they will do it also. And the children will be forgiven, but the parents, no way. They should have think better. And when my father come, everything is too late. Too late. Don't want to listen? You need to feel. Illuminati, Skull and Bones, all your movie stars, pop stars, porn stars, everything where a star is in it, in the name, you will know the number. Its number is 666. It's a devil's cult. These are devil's children. They don't know any better than to destroy this world and the people on it. It's like you see two tigers fight with each other. Or it is like you see a lion eat a human being. The lion don't know any better. He will protect himself. So when you come too close, he will eat you alive. So when you come too close by these pop stars, movie stars, porn stars, you will be bitten and poisoned. And you will live with the poison inside of you. It will never go away anymore. This we call damage to the soul. If you are poisoned, your soul is damaged. And believe me, folks, this is what you don't want. It is your next ride to the portal, the right one, this of God. You know, these pop stars got animal instincts. They are like animals. Yeah, look at your pop stars and start to understand who they are, what they do, and why they do it, and what they tell you, what they show you. In lights and fire, they open portals for your eyes, and you don't see it. They make witchcraft with your mind, and you don't know it. And in a short time, folks, you belong to them. And I'm here to tell you about these things you don't want to see. Because you see it, but you don't understand it. So you will go for it. And then when it is too late, you will understand what way you walk. And there is no turning back. Once you give yourself, you give yourself away. You put your next life on the line. Your next life is your soul. So I'm telling you, folks, if you are not careful with your soul, there will be no next life. And I know this goes deep. This goes very deep. You don't think about this kind of things. You don't think that far. You know, you look in my father's air, you look at the stars, the sun, the moon, the planets, but you have seen nothing yet. You only did hear that there is much more, but you did not see it. So you don't know it. It is what people tell you, and I can tell you, there is so much more. The children of God will always work for God. You know why? There is a lot to do. You think this planet is the only problem? No. I'm sorry, but no. there is so much more to care for. But for now, folks, it's about your soul. Take special care for your soul. Because when you murder someone, you murder your soul. You won't see my father. This is finished. You will get no other chance. This is finished. We are in end time, and you will know that we are in end time. Because it will be the end of your life. So you better start to be careful with the things what you do, with the things what you think, with the things what you say. Start to think about this. I'm telling you all the time, be nice. That's all. Be nice. That's all. Because if you are nice, you never can go wrong. Stay nice. It's so easy to be nice. Even if they spit in your face, stay nice. If they call your mom a hooker or a cocksucker, stay nice. Walk away from your problems and stay nice. I know that this will be difficult for you because directly you will come with fist, knife, the sword. And when you take this sword in your hand, it will be your downfall. Because I'm telling you, folks, be nice. There is no reason to fight. Let the dumb people fight. But please, listeners, you don't fight. If you are nice and you will stay nice, then everything is in it. Because when you are nice, this is love. Be careful with your soul. God is watching, and He is watching everyone here in this world right now. He is watching what you are doing with your soul. If you're gonna damage it, God is fast done with you. Because on the end he will tell you, I don't know you. And when God tell you this, you know that there was no second chance. With God you get one way. If you fall, he will help you to stand up. But there is one way. And you only got one soul, one life. Be careful with your life. Your life is in your soul. Your life is in your soul. So what you do with your life, it go into your soul. And God will watch your soul. Not your life, your soul. Not how pretty you look or how ugly you are, or you understand? God is not watching this kind of things. God is watching your soul. You better be careful what you are doing with your soul. So if rich people, bosses, captains, colonels, or whatever start to tell you, you will go to war, then you will say, no, I don't want to work for you, bitch. I don't want to die because you want it. I will die because I want it. And start to give your life to God. But this is how people don't think. If you become a soldier, it's easy money. You will get money. This devil will pay you. It's no problem. When you die, he take the money back. And he give it to another one. Because you did die and you don't need it anymore. Bye bye. Thanks. And if you did lose some or win some, he don't care. But you did fight and you pick up the sword. This is what you don't do. Be nice. Be careful with your life and with your soul. I told you so, people. So do so. Don't take the sword in your hand, but take the sword in your mouth of God. Again, don't take the sword in your hand, but take the sword from God in your mouth. And speak like a sharp sword. But comes like fire out of your mouth. This is power. That is power. Not the sword to kill someone, but the sword to hurt your soul. Do you know what you can do with your mouth? It can be more sharp than a sword. It can be more powerful than anything in this world. You can feel different than other people. You can feel like Jesus Christ. If the sword in your mouth is given to you, but if you start to speak like me and you are not touched by God, speak like me. It doesn't matter if you are not touched. God will watch you. And He will see that you are good willing. So He will touch you. And you will get a better sword. And your mouth will speak marvelously. Marvelous. You can speak the things whatever you want. You can think the things you never think before in your life. You will become special in God's eyes. And you will speak. You think that I put everything on a paper, like Obama, with his speech? If I like to speak to my people, I don't need a speech. I don't need a paper. What blows away, and then you are... Did you see it? By this Pope? This guy, his paper blow away. And the guy did not know what to say anymore. He need to write it down. This we call a speech. But when the paper blow away, he is speechless. Well, these are not the children of God. They will never be speechless. Because it is given to them. A sharp sword in their mouths. And when they speak, the people will become scared. And they will think, this guy comes from God. And they will not hurt the real people of God. Do you understand? So I learn you here a wise lesson. You don't have to be with God. You can take your own sword, but not in your hand, folks. In your mouth. Start to speak. Start to walk in Jesus Christ and start to speak. And you will get dreams and visions, and you will start to understand, and you will start to speak in the things you never speak in your life before. The things you never thought in your life before. The things you never did in your life before. This is God's will for God's children. And I am your unknown prophet. I will stay unknown. For the people who know me, they don't know what I do. Because when I walk with my stick here in Holland, no one gonna ask me, boy, what are you doing with this stick? They don't care. Because then I will tell them that I am different. That's why I'm walking with a stick. I show the people I am different. And people think, oh, this boy is crazy. He's walking with a stick. It comes out of the wood. He's walking with long hair. He looks like Jesus Christ. What does he think? Is he Jesus Christ? I will tell them no. But I walk in him. And how many people walk in Jesus Christ? How many people did find Jesus Christ? Right now! Right now! Who? Are there more people like I am? I don't see many, so I don't really know. I don't know. I hope so. But I will see on the end if I am the only one who loves God and Jesus Christ so much. Tell you again, folks. Be careful what you do in your life, because it will go into your soul. And pick up the sword in your mouth, not in your hand to fight with. No, in your mouth. Pick up the sword of God, and you will speak marvelous things you never did speak in your life before. And I'm witness of this, because you hear me speak. You hear me speak all the time. Every evening I come on the internet and I tell you about the things I definitely know for sure. Whatever you want to know, the weather, sun, moon, stars, pop stars, sickness, diseases, I know everything. Drought, weather, storm, hail, thunder, lightning, wind, water, air, earth, people. And if I talk about the people, I almost start to cry. because I did see lots of you die.